If you go to Harvard, I immediately think you're an intellectual idiot. Like, if,
oh wow, okay.
if you go to Harvard, I think you are infected with the worst possible ideas.
I mean, that kind of like
in
goes
worldview.
against what you just said about them being overqualified to work for your organization, right?
I never said overqualified. I said they'd be overcredentialed. There's a big difference in qualification and credentialing.
Well, I mean, you just talked about how you can get a credential outside of school, but in this case, someone could be
no, you can get
overcredentialed
wisdom
for your
and
job.
intelligence outside of school.
Oh, okay, that's a good one.
But you don't have to get a credential outside of school.
Wisdom and intelligence.
So there's a big difference.
Yeah.
Wisdom is the knowledge of things that don't change. Intelligence is the knowledge of things that do change.
Okay.
Intelligence is the processing power that allows you to find wisdom and factual knowledge. But to your point, so if there were applicants, we don't require college degrees for our applicants at Turning Point USA. But you say the accountant thing. The vast majority of kids that go to college are not becoming accountants, lawyers, doctors.
Okay, hold on, but so
they're not.
Hold on, wait, but you already, so you're agreeing with me, right? You think that it's important that someone has a credential to do an accounting job, right?
But that, of course. But
okay, so hold on, wait. So
that's
we agree with that,
a sliver
right?
of the reason why people go to
hold
college.
On.
Though.
You don't. I'm not talking about a sliver. You said college is a scam, right?
I do. The
I'm holding you to that.
Is
you said college is a scam, right?
Yes.
And
of
your own
course it is.
value criteria was that people couldn't get a job out of college, and you're literally saying that you can get a job out of college for being an accountant.
Let me make the shirt even more specific.
Okay.
College in its current form that affects the majority of students at the majority of colleges, not counting the sliver cases of doctors, nurses, lawyers, accountants that are able to avoid left-wing parasitic ideology, is a scam.
So like the majority of people that come out of college.
But that doesn't make a good T-shirt, man.
All right, fair enough.